Welcome to this week's Hymn of the Week. This week we have ELW 759, My Faith Looks Up to Thee. As we can see, Ray Palmer wrote the text for this hymn. It was a poem in 1830. He graduated from Yale, and then he was teaching in private girls' school in New York City, and he constructed this text. We do know he had a difficult year of illness and loneliness, and this is how what he was writing, seeking God at that time. Now, there were originally 6 stanzas, but generally most people, or most hymnals, have 4 stanzas. Lal Mason wrote the music for this with the tune Olivet. And what's interesting is Lal Mason met Palmer in Boston, and he was planning to publish a tune book, so he asked him if he had any texts available, and Ray Palmer mentioned to him that he had something from a year ago or so, so we date that around 1832, and that's when he took the text, My Faith Looks Up to Thee, and he adapted it and then wrote the music to the text. Now, what I do think is exciting about that is what Lal Mason did with the music. So first of all, we have this odd phrase construction of 2 plus 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. So a phrase of 6 and then a phrase of 8. That certainly can relate to the difficult and struggles of the illness and loneliness that Ray Palmer was going through. But also we have some text painting here. When he starts that first verse, of course it starts on the D, the home, the tonic, but then it moves up to the dominant. So my faith looks up to thee, Savior divine, right? And then what's also neat is at the end, for emotion, or we could say maybe an exclamatory moment, the peak of the tune falls there. So, oh, let me pure, warm, and nor let me, oh, bear me. So that's really interesting, and it's a neat moment. So here is My Faith Looks Up to Thee. So for the last verse, I used the ideas of Tertius Noble, a great composer. Thank you very much for listening to Hymn of the Week.